Ooh, welcome back to a much brighter looking episode of Comic Plays Tales of Vesperia. Previously, we made it through the Weasons of Kados, or however you said that.
Don't get careless.
And we're about to go to a, looks like some kind of oasis town. I gave the impression that as soon as we went to the desert, we'd be wandering all around, but there is a little town you can go to, and it's right there. Which, for a JRPG, makes a lot of mechanical sense, because we just went through a fairly challenging dungeon. Maybe it was only challenging because I insisted on fighting the hermit drill, but we did fight it. Is that what it's called, or just the hermit crab? I already forget. Or was there an item called the hermit drill? I don't know. Don't remember. Yeah, look at all this sand. I always liked desert areas. I always liked desert levels and stuff.
That's over.
Like the Ore games in Pokemon.
I feel this power inside me.
How Ore is largely a desert.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, let's go in here. So, this is, I don't know, but whatever it is, it's very orange. A lot of bloom. It's a bloomin' onion.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
That looks like Wonder Chef. Hiding in the bushes over there.
Even here, though.
Hold on just a moment. Sorry, I had to take care of something really quick. But, okay, Knights even here too.
Seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
Intimidate. Believe me, Knights are not intimidating. Just throw rocks at them.
Shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Oh yeah, can you imagine doing all of this in heels?
Okay, see you then.
I mean, so does Yuri though, now that I think about it. Pretty much everybody's wearing heels except for, Carol and Rapide and Raven, I think.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
Yeah, Yuri is kind of the father figure of this group in a weird way. He's the one who watches out after everybody. So, this is Mantaic? Mantaic? I don't know. I'll wait for somebody else to pronounce it.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Yeah, what exactly does the Empire encompass here? Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face? Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge, is all. I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right? Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims. Well, well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here, and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure. Meh. I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon. Yeah, certainly sounds patient. You sure about this? Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age. Ugh, I swear. Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer. Sure, whatever you want. I mean, yeah, Raven isn't a kid, but it's not like he's super old. I'm pretty sure he's 35. Is that considered old in this universe? I think that's still middle age. Not even over the hill yet. Just gonna get some magic lenses for now. And some life bottles. And some tofu? Do you have tofu? Please? No. Where the heck do I get tofu? I have miso. Okay. So, do you guys see why I spend so much money all the time? Like, why I'm always poor? It's because I have to buy all this food all the time. Okay. Hopefully this will be good. I'll do more shopping later. And, like, not right in front of you. Ah, Kumor's guy. Huh? What? If you're traveling, stop hanging around here. Get to the inn and sleep. Hey, Captain. I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruins Gate was secretly selling weapons. And that they were smuggling them illegally out of Ruins? Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess. That's so sad, though. Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now. Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. Feels like we're almost there. Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dongres for a bit? Let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job and talk about that. Oh, yeah, sure. You know, that's a good point, though, with Carol. He's really modeled his life off of all these different guilds. Really had a lot of respect from them. So finding out that one's, like, the Blood Alliance, but especially one of the main 5 of Dongres, Ruins Gate, is actually, like, really shady. That must be really, really painful for him. I made another save file because I'm doing so many episodes today. Getting ready, so please come back and order later. What do you got there, Rita? Trying to open the box? You can't open that without a key. Can't open it until Scott Kaufman updates it. Are you really going to return it? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that? Nope. You saw what happened in Nordopolika. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear seal crystal inside the box interferes with air somehow. Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that? I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow. There's a good chance that we'd be able to fix a key, that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand. Really? There is? Okay. For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore. So then, you're going to look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary? Yes, if I can. If you can? I can't leave Estelle behind. Sure you can, if you want to. I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. Until now, she was so careful. How could she... She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she? Rita is super worried about her. It's kind of adorable. Also, heat wave extremely hot. Yeah, okay. I thought I'd have to wait longer into this channel's existence before saying something like this, but Rita, I think, has a crush on Estelle, and I could kind of ship it. Oh, where are you off to? Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going? I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next. It's good to be prepared. So, how was it? It was hot. Well, I assumed as much. But it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be. Well, okay. But what I was doing the wrong voice there. But what I wanted to know was if Farah was out there. Not that I have much difference between my voices for most characters. Right. That'd be nice. Oh well. I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What? You want to go out and check for yourself? No, that's okay. It If we head out to look for him, we should do it together. Oh, I see. Judith, you got something to say. You want to just say it? Judith. Okay, we're about to go see the big monster, and you clearly know things about big monsters. Why don't you let us in? And you, why don't you let us in? Okay, how big is the Empire? Because Dongoris isn't part of the Empire, but the Empire seems to control things out here, at least is allowed to station guards all over. Sounds funny. Yeah, you guys really shouldn't be wearing metal armor up here. He always takes his glasses and throws them off. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Curry. Man, that sounds too hot for a place like this. Can you, like, teach me how to make gelato? Gotta go. Till we meet again! Alright, bye. You know, he doesn't even, like, throw down a smoke bomb or anything. He just stands there while he gets engulfed in smoke. If you plan on crossing the desert, you have to make sure you have enough water. If you don't keep hydrated, you'll shrivel up like a mummy. Do you think it actually wants me to buy water and maintain a certain amount of water? I doubt it. Yuri! Hey, why the long face? Is the desert really as dangerous as they say? I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face. Yeah, I guess not. I dragged all of you all the way out here. No, you hired us to go all the way out here. You should stop worrying about all of us. Huh? I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do? Me? She doesn't know. Give her a break. You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you? Yes, that's true, but... Estelle, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here. Oh, to tell us to go for you, like, as if, like, she didn't come. But she's totally gonna come, right? There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time. Alright, just hang out by this, super purple night. Okay, so these are your citizens, so even all the way on the Desier continent, it's part of the Empire. Is that what you're telling me? Why'd I have to come all the way out to this godforsaken place? Of course it was our boss's orders. Something's up. I'll have to grab some of his leftovers. Alright, so I talked to Estelle, Raven, Carol, Rapide. No, I didn't talk to Rapide. But I talked to Rita and Judith. So I probably just need to talk to Rapide somewhere. Where is he? Oh. No, I just had to try to leave.
This is for you.
Is it payment?
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services.
Aw.
I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
Estelle, don't leave.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
No.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Well, there you go, Yuri. Now you have to admit that you actually want to protect her,
Which
and that you're
is
not just
why
doing
I
it for
must
the
go
guild.
alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
Yep.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I mean, this is a great moment and everything, and I'm glad that Judith, of all people, said that.
How about you, Carol?
But I don't see how that's
It
justice.
seems those are the rules. I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
Guys, just admit that you all care about Estelle and that you're a family and all of that, and then you can go wherever you want with her.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself.
I'm not sure if Raven will give
And
everything
I
to...
knew I had to find a purpose of my own. Something I can dedicate myself to.
I'm also not sure what Judith's
I made the
dedicated
decision
to yet.
begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started.
She really likes breaking Blastia, though.
This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Credit research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you.
I'm telling you, Rita has the hots for Estelle. That's...
I'll go check up on it later. But
I mean,
we're not leaving until we
you can interpret it as just a friendship thing. That's probably what I would have done when I played this game when it came out, but in this modern age of 2016,
Good idea if things would turn out like this from the start.
I'm definitely seeing some romantic tension, at least coming from Rita.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Or it could just be that Estelle's the first person that tried to be Rita's friend.
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
Judith, did you just destroy another
We're going
Blastia?
to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
Oh, okay, she was talking to the innkeeper.
We'll want to be
And destroying his
rested
Blastia.
before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
Does this town have a Blastia? I didn't see
You're
one.
always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
Oh, Raven, you charmer. Why you gotta be so mean, Rita?
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Judith, you're letting us walk into our deaths. Can you please talk about this? Why did you just get the trophy wife title? What about this made you a trophy wife? I don't understand. Judith, I don't understand. You're not married to anybody. Are you? Are you married to Pharaoh? Are you married to Baul? Explain to me what's going on, please.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
She's so hot for Estelle. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Telling you. Okay, but I'm gonna sleep at the end. Right? Can I do that? Can I do that? I think I can do that. Before it was saying I couldn't, but now I think I can. Let me sleep. Can we stay the night here? Oh, right. We were just talking about the innkeeper. Yeah. Yeah, he's really just hanging. Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions to get some rest first. Alright, 400 gold. We could do that. Giving us provisions? What did Judith do to get these provisions? Did she threaten him? Did she agree to marry him? Is that why she's a trophy wife? I don't know. I don't get it. Sleepy times. But man, I can't relax with the knight standing out at the entrance. It bothers you? Sorry, I decided halfway through that I wanted to read these out loud. If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there? Alright, everyone, let's get some sleep. Okay. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the help. I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would be a good idea if you to stay in town. Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it. I see. Well, as I promised, that's... Yeah, that's a pretty small canteen for going into the desert. Is that a certain character on the front of it? Tales fans, let me know if that's supposed to be somebody in particular. Seems like an Easter egg they would throw in. Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert. Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot. Where do the Critians come from? I thought they lived around the desert. It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you'd like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there. Gotcha. By the way, what was with the knight who was here? He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous. One lie after another. Yeah, Raven was probably dead asleep. That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure our townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town. Whoa, what? Yeah, why would they do something like that? I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses. I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside. I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here, too. See, dealing with him, that would be justice and punishing the unjust. There's no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived. Really? Yeah. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems that may have already... Oh. Jeez. The appointment of the new Imperial Magistrate. Wait, who's talking? I'm confused. They don't have names, so I guess it must be him. I don't know. The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius? They say that Bellius has... There's no names over it, so I can't tell. That little line, I know it points to the person, but it's kind of vague. They say that Bellius is something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes. The Great War? There's a Great War? Wait, what was the Great War? I don't remember that. I guess that's what... At the end of that, the Empire rose to power? Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Yep, better shut up. Guard's back on duty. Hey. Yeah, let's throw a rock at him. Yeah, thanks for your help. Let's go fill up at the lake. See, Yuri gets it. Carol was about to blab right in front of this knight. Jeez, Carol. Alright, save this up. I want to check my guide for side quests real quick. Alright, I've been looking at this a little bit. One of them is supposed to be for staying at the inn, but I just stayed at the inn. Maybe I have to stay at the inn again. But let's watch this sketch.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blasty at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
No, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
Okay, and, one dog. Alright, spend 400 more gold to try and get another thing. See, I was right. Where are you going? Yeah, where is Judith ever going? What? What was that sound? What strange sounds? So noisy. What's going on? It's nothing, everyone. Go back to sleep. Judith, what the hell? And Rapide's upset. Now we're all awake. Stupid noisy son of a... Nope, one of us is still sound asleep. No more tapioca. What happened? There's some weird sound outside the door, like someone carrying something heavy. This late at night? That's strange. Anyway, You want to go and see what it was? Yeah, good idea. Hey, Estelle, get up. We're going out for a bit. A party for me? That's so cute. I'm sleeping too. Raven. Repeat's also asleep. We should just let them rest. Alright, so I guess this is our forced party of 4. Okay, it's a wagon. Yes, sir, but how could such an object like this possibly be used? You ask too many questions. This is a special assignment. That looks heavy. Want some help? Ah, nice of you to offer. Huh? It's you! That's a Hoplon Blastia, isn't it? What are you going to use it for? Run! You want me to run? You fool, hurry up and run away! But they're knights. Can't they just say this is like knight business? Who's going to challenge them? It's a Hoplon Blastia. What? Why is this an illegal thing? End of the line, boys. Wait, what are they doing wrong? I'm confused. Or to eliminate all witnesses no matter what? Oh dear. Enough grumbling. Do it. Yes, sir. I'll just use this. Oh. This wouldn't happen if amateurs would keep their clumsy hands away from Blastia. Yeah, I think they destroyed the darn thing. Rita, it's not safe. But... Oh no, the core is burnt to a crisp. It's too late. Did your walk have to do with going after this Blastia by any chance? What could you possibly be talking about? Well, it ended up destroyed in the end anyway. It's gotta be hard doing it all by yourself. Trying to keep it all a secret from everybody. I know. You can't even go for a nice walk without someone butting in. You still won't tell us your reasons for going around and destroying Blastia? Yeah, I still think that it's something you're just as well off not knowing. I'm about ready to kick Judith out of the group. I mean, she's awesome, but she's not talking to us, man. Alright, so I got that. Weirdly enough, there's supposed to be another thing for sleeping at the inn. Do I dare sleep at the inn a second time? I have the money, I guess. Yeah, let's get more sleep. Oh my god. I was right. Can't it just put these two things together? Oh, Yuri, why do we keep sleeping at the same inn? Is that what you were going to give us as payment? Yes, it's a memento from my mother. Aw, that's so sad! That's so sad! Estelle, you can't give us that. Yuri's mom died when he was a baby. No. I thought that I was special to never have a father or mother while I was growing up. But you, and Carol, and even Rita, you all grew up by yourselves too. Well, in my case, everyone in the lower quarter helped raise me. Everyone in the castle helped to raise me too. But I still felt lonely sometimes. Whenever that happened, I would look at this memento and think of my mother. It helped bring my spirits up a little. What are you doing trying to give away something so important to you? You should keep it safe. After I started this journey, I completely forgot about the memento of my mother. I think because I was with you, Yuri. I didn't need it anymore. I had stopped getting lonely. Are you going to get rid of it? We all have to leave our old memories behind. Everyone else is living fiercely and not worrying about the past. I need to learn how to grow up and move on too. If you don't want it, let me hold on to it for you. The time will come when you're going to need it. You're going to want to reevaluate who you are. You'll need it to remind yourself who you were and how far you've come. You don't want to make any rash decisions now that you'll regret later. Maybe you're right. But until then, please take care of it for me, Yuri. If I lose sight of where I'm going, I may have to fall back on it. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is such a good scene. Who wrote this scene? That's a good one. That's a good one. I really like it. Okay. Okay, that was worth sleeping 48 hours for. Good thing it's not actually counting days till the new moon. I don't know how the lunar cycle works on this planet under the evening star Brave Vesperia. But all right. We did some stuff. I understand there's one other big quest that begins right in here. And I think I'm going to give a start to it next time. That's right. For you guys who know about it, it's time for me to start on some of the Brave Vesperia side quests. So that should be... well, maybe fun's not the right word, but I'll skip over the boring travel parts. Until then, I'll catch you guys next time for another exciting episode of Comic Plays Tales of Vesperia. This has been Comic. See you guys next time.